Hello there everyone, I'm Jeff Nash and welcome to Group 3's final studio production ever.
And I'm Mitch Brule. Today's show is the end of an era, the end of a 110-hour journey.
Mitch and I have been combing through the archives and have put together a great best and worst of Group 3 segment that we think you're gonna love.
Then we'll send it over to these kids right here.
Thank you, Mitch. I'm Jake Buchanan and this is my co-host,
Brittany Brodziak. We're going to show you some pretty cool tricks we learned this year using a green screen.
and then find out what our classmates' first impressions of each other were. And then we're going to kick it over to Andrew and Jibby,
It's Jabril.
who I believe are going to be handing out some awards.
Jake's right. I'm Andrew Wombo. This is my co-host, Jabril Jang.
We're gonna hand out our graduation awards.
We'll name the most likely to direct the next Hollywood blockbuster and other awards.
During the course of the school year, our group has seen some big ups and certainly some big downs, and we're going to explore them all in the next 30 minutes.
But now it's time to go out with a bang.
Let's not waste another second and get right into it. We leave you now in the trustworthy hands of Geoff and Mitch.
Hello everyone again, I'm Jeff Nash.
And I'm Mitch Brule.
Hey Mitch, you ever wonder what happens to those little gems we leave behind in our work?
No, Jeff. I prefer to just let them die on the server.
Well then today's your lucky day because we've been tasked with giving the Best and Worst Moments Awards.
Christ, kill me now, please.
Wait your turn, Brule.
Here are your top 3 for best news.
Although the primary focus of college has always been to learn, more and more students are yearning to meet people.
Sexually transmitted infections are hitting students like a drunk father hits his child. I'm here to tell you some ways you can keep yourself protected from genital-eating viruses.
Wow, it seems that Jeff's anchoring abilities are really catching on.
It's my genitals, Jeff.
Speaking of irritations to my bowels,
Wait, I don't think I ever...
here are your top 3 for worst news ever.
The project is even receiving flack from the mayor of Ottawa, who thinks it actually brings down the natural beauty of the Supreme Court. But despite all of this, unless the petition wins, it will begin its construction in the fall.
Business marketing program has skyrocketed in the last few months for its tuition. Amanda?
Thanks, Amanda. I'm standing inside Algonquin College, where the school is well known for its fun.
Carter, I know you mean well, but you're really not helping me at all.
Oh, it's been recording the whole time.
Hey now, I thought our news story was pretty good.
Yeah, I agree, Jeff, but the amount of nomination was on point.
Well, actually... Shut your whore mouth.
Classic Osama Mule.
Where is he?
Did we check Tim Hortons?
No, he's about as absent as his CG.
Speaking of CG, now we're off to this very studio where many tears have been shed. Here are your top 3 for worst studio.
VIP tickets usually cost around $2,500, in which you can meet the celebrities, and I believe you can have drinks with them, but that's like way out of a lot of people's price ranges.
We'll be right back. Wait, how did you manage to host with me then?
Oh, Jeff, don't worry about it. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
You need help, Mitch. But you know who doesn't need? The nominees of the Best Studio Award.
It sounds like hogwash to me. What do you make of this, Jeff?
I personally wouldn't mind having that storm sit right on my face.
I agree. Either way, it looks like Buffalo.
Accentuate your wealth through the bulges on the sides of your pants rather than worry about what you have in the middle. No, I'm not just happy to see you. This is the brand new iPhone 6. Now just
First
look.
time customers tend to stay loyal?
No one ever stays loyal, Jeff.
I certainly know how that feels.
Wow, up next is a category I am very excited for as I seem to be nominated twice.
Wait, who chose the nominees?
I think it was Kaylee.
Who?
I don't know. Here are the top 3 for best DFP.
Our team. You're hired. Thank you. Megan? Megan?
All became best friends, and I can honestly say that if I was to look back on my life before I came to this course, I didn't know what I was doing before I made these friends.
And it's important at this stage that you don't want to duct tape your victim because at this... Just one second. You better shut those fucking lips or I'm gonna slice them off, you understand?
Really? That one won? Never wins shit.
Well, Mitch, it's hard to win when you don't have any worth. Speaking of worthless beings, here are the top 3 for the worst EFPs. Hey, Mitch, weren't you in 2 of these productions as well?
Oh, Jeff, I'm the Nick Cage of our generation.
We never asked for that, Mitch.
Thank you. Now we're gonna add some. What is this? What am I adding to it? Looks
Salt.
like pepper.
Salt.
Pepper.
Salt.
Okay, salt. We're adding salt to it.
Whoa, holy shit! Are those guns?
Calm down. We're our CMP.
What? Oh my God! No! Okay, I swear to God, that wasn't my coke.
We're not looking for coke.
It sure looked like it. I had a great time though. My name's Kelsey, by the way.
I'm Danny.
Give me a call sometime, Danny boy.
Wow, such great failures were produced in this very room.
You know what, Jeff? I like what you're shouting. Many great lines have been captured on our cameras this year, from sitting on faces to shutting your mouth or I'll cut off your lips. But in the end, I guess it was nothing. The winner of the one-liner award is Pat.
You hear that? Guess it was nothing.
What a gem that Tricky Rick is. But do you know what our next award is? That's right, Mitch. It's the Mental Attendance Award.
Did you say something?
I hate you.
I couldn't agree more, Jeff.
And the winner for the worst mental attendance is Eric Bailey.
Why are you looking at me?
You know, the worst part about that award, Jeff, is that he probably didn't even see it coming, thanks to a cat on Imgur. Oh well. Last but pretty much not least, we have an award on motion graphics. Hey Jeff, do you even know what motion graphics are?
Something to do with moving pictures?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never even tried it myself. But the winner of the motion graphics award is Liam Glover.
Well, that certainly was a shocking development.
Not really at all, Jeff.
Sadly, that's all the time we have today. But boy, did we show off all our amazing achievements and horrid moments. Now we're going to leave you guys with a great memorial. And after the break, Jake and Brittany are going to show us the magic of green screen and show us what the class thought of the first year. Thanks again for joining us. I'm Jeff Nat.
And I'm Mitch Brule.
Seriously?
Mockery.
God, I hate you.
Then pick up the phone and call Algonquin College right away. With highly qualified
I stand here with Mike. I don't know what his last name is, but he's the production services guy, and he's a cool dude. So, Mike, how's it going? Ah, nice. So, how do you feel about helping the first-year students? Beautiful, beautiful. Mother Nature is f***ing us in the ass, Eric, and there's nothing we can do about it. Of course, we live in Canada, so it's probably our fault. Whatever. I can deal with the snow.
Hello and welcome to the second part of the TVG3 yearbook. Again, I'm Brittany Brodziak.
And I'm Jake Buchanan. We've learned so much this year in TV broadcasting at Algonquin College.
Yes, we have. For instance, we learned that Jake and I have magical powers.
That's right, Brittany. Watch what I can do.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really cool. You know how much Michelle loves his clipboards, but watch what I can do.
Hey, put me back. That was pretty cool. Well, let's go a step further and bring the audience with us.
Whoa. Now this is pretty cool. I could get used to this.
Me too, but don't get too cozy.
Oh, cool, a jungle. Tarzan, Tarzan! I know he's out here somewhere.
Oh my God, what is that?
Seriously?
What? It looked poisonous.
Let's just get out of here. Aww. Look, it's TVG3 students. They're working so hard.
Yeah, look at how many notes Carter and Carolina are taking. Classic Carter and Carolina.
In TVG3, we are so fortunate to not only have 1 or 2 Jeffs, but 3 Jeffs.
Yeah, except one of the Jeffs is spelt oddly.
Yeah, you're right, Jake. I think it's pronounced Geoff.
Well, let's take a look at what Jeff, and Geoff thought about their first year.
Megan, who are these people? Where am I?
We are Jeff. Which one of you is in charge?
Jeff is in charge.
Could you please just answer our questions?
Jeff asks the questions.
Now there's only 6 girls in TVG3, Michelle, Carolina, Tess, Queen, Amanda, and myself. If it weren't for the girls, who would keep you boys in line?
Sorry, what? I wasn't listening.
Ugh, never mind. Let's just see what the girls thought of their first year.
Dear boys, we love you dearly.
Even though we're outnumbered by you guys, we're small, but we're mighty.
We have the drive, confidence, and ambition.
We have the brains, the heart, and the beauty.
So who runs Group 3? Girls! Who runs Group 3? Girls!
Wow, Brittany, when do I get to join girls' night? Nicknames have stuck with some of the TVG3 students. My personal favorite is Tricky Rick.
I like the nickname we gave Liam, Hash Browns.
Kid Cody's another good one.
Steffi. Such a cute name, but Stefan really dislikes it.
Morgan? Carter will never live that one down.
Nope. Lloyd?
What? No, Britt. That's just Andrew Lloyd's last name.
Well, whatever. I'm putting him in this segment. And don't forget you, Jake. Jake the Tank. He's the only guy I know that can pull off Michelle's game face day on 0 hours of sleep.
Just roll the clip.
How did I feel about the workload? Well, I guess it was nothing.
I think I'd like to either get
No,
into.
you're gonna do motion graphics.
I don't even get a choice.
You're doing motion graphics.
I don't get a choice.
No, you're doing motion graphics. Yeah, you're tricky. What do you think of this Hail Cody propaganda movement?
The Hail Cody.
Hail Cody.
What do I think of
Hail
Hail
Cody. Hail Cody.
I think it's really
Hail Cody.
Hail Cody.
Hail Cody.
Hail Cody.
Hail Cody.
Hail Cody.
Year's over. Year's over. Cody's not here. He left us in the night.
What was your favorite position in TVG3?
Well, Jake, my favorite position would probably have to be on top.
I really like wearing women's clothing, but I hate jump cuts.
How did I become group leader? Well, I never chose a group leading life. The group leading life chose me. Mac, Andrew, Wambold, and Zach were new additions to TVG3 due to the amount of people we lost in first semester.
We welcomed these 3 lads with open arms and tried to brainwash them that Group 3 was the best and ultimate group.
Yeah, we certainly did. We did try, but their allegiance to Group 3 still remains cloudy.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what these 3 have to say about us.
Let's find out.
Why is Group 3 better than Group 1?
I love Group 3 more than I love Group 2 because Group 3 is love. Group 3 is life. I would break any one of these guys out of jail. Except Tess. Too much sass.
4 months of great fun with a lot of new people I met. This group was amazing. Group 3, I loved you guys and made a lot of great friends here. Can't wait to work with you guys next year.
Aww. The rest of TVG3 consists of those members that are more quiet and gentle in nature.
Yes, Hunter, Jibby, Derek, and Mitch. Even if you can't physically see them, you know they're always there. Unless Jibby's in Montreal.
And Eric is also in this group because he's usually in his own little world and gets put in the corner by Jeremy, so he's kind of forced to be quiet.
Let's hear what they have to say.
I'll tell you what I think about Megan. Everybody, you are all aware that Megan is a 25-year-old man with Parkinson's, right? His name is Steve. Am I the only one who does not recognize this? This is lunacy.
It's a huge loss. I miss the weight of it. I miss tickling of my neck. I miss just the power it gives me. It was like changing personality. It's really affected me.
A typical Saturday night for me usually would involve a fair amount of crying.
How I felt about Montreal, well, I really missed you guys. Plus, I had this hairy dude just slobbing all over my shoulder the whole ride till there. It was just brutal.
Why am I depressed? You. This. I'm sick of this.
Well, that's it. That's all from Brittany and I today. Brittany, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just so touched by everyone's comments. I don't want Group 3 to be split up next year.
See this? This is why you shouldn't split Group 3 up, Jeremy. Look at what it's doing to us. Is this what you want?
Yeah, Jeremy, is this what you want?
Okay, we're going to take a short break here and get Brittany cleaned up.
And when we come back, we're going to see Andrew Wombolt and Jabril handing out awards.
Love bringing things to life.
I'm hiding like a leopard in the trees. Nobody can see me. I'm waiting to strike and kill them all. They say cleanliness is next to godliness. Too bad I don't believe in God. One day. I like Twix. I like Coffee Crisp. Oh, Captain, my captain. Hey, you're supposed to say it. I'm drinking water. What is the point of this?
Just keep. Welcome back. I'm your host, Andrew Wombolt, and this is your host, Jibby Jang.
It's Jabril.
What's that?
Said, my name is Jabril. We went over this before we got here.
Well, that's fascinating, but I'm trying to run a show here. Do you mind?
Sure, go ahead. Anyways, Andrew and I are here to announce the winners of this year's Most Likely to Awards. Our first category is the Most Likely to Direct Sharknado 9. And the winner is...
Andrew Lloyd.
Oh, 9, right. Yeah, it's a huge honor. A lot of hard work this year. Don't know what to say.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Us Andrews have always been winners.
Except Wambolts. But Andrew, that Lloyd can direct in his sleep.
Whatever, Jabril. Our next category is most likely to deliver the best one-liner. And the winner is...
Patrick McRae. Tricky Rick.
Man of many words, eh?
Yeah, if anyone would like crave anything on my tombstone, it would have to be Tricky Rick. I don't think anyone could dispute that. The next category is the most likely to try and eat the lighting cookie. And our winner is...
Queen Hungerlude.
I hate my award.
Not very grateful if you ask me.
I swear we love you, Queen.
Can't imagine that cookie would taste great anyways. Our next category is a big one. The most likely to employ all of us. The winner is...
Our group leader himself, Jake Buchanan.
I don't think I'm going to employ any of you guys. You screw the pooch too much.
Really, Jake? Well, I thought we were the winners for getting to have him in our class, but after that, whatever. Our next category is the most likely to be after me Lucky Charms, and the winner is...
Mac White.
Always hated Lucky Charms. I'd rather eat your Honey Nut Cheerios.
That title sounds kind of insulting.
Sure is.
It seems as Mac really got the short end of the stick there.
God, Andrew, this is not the place to start your comedian career. Trust me.
Don't try and dull my star. Our next category is the most likely to lead a cult. I think we all know who the winner is here.
Hell, Cody.
I've been in many cults, both as a leader and a follower. You make more money as the leader, but you have a lot more fun as the follower.
Hail Cody.
Hail Cody.
The next category is most likely to co-star in a sitcom with a rat. And the winner is...
Eric Bailey.
Go.
You know, Andrew, I've actually met one of his rats, and what a nice guy Eric has been all year. I mean, what a nice guy Eric has been all year.
Damn it,
Our
Jabril,
next category,
leave the jokes to me.
Shut up, okay? I could do both. Our next category is the most likely to create a girlfriend out of motion graphics. And the winner is...
Liam Glover.
Can I do something other than motion graphics for once?
No, Liam, you cannot.
Our last category is the most desired, the most likely to get any job they want. And the winner is...
Jeff Hay.
My dad said when I was little to grow up to be whatever he wanted to be, so I always wanted to be a fire truck.
An excellent choice. Our next category is a special one. Most likely to create, rig, and win Carlton Place has talent.
The winner is Amanda Lozon Zwicker.
Okay, we're not gonna yeah, exactly. Yeah. We don't need her talking stuff. Looks like we're running out of time here today and for the year, Andrew.
That's right, Jibby. The year's coming to an end. We have had some good times, though.
Yeah, I told you it's Jabril, Andrew.
That's great, my frill, but I'm trying to wrap the show up now, okay?
My frill, listen. Whatever, man. Before we close the show, let's take a look back at this year through our own Jeff Jackson. Please roll the clip.
A year has come to a close. Yes, one for the books. Freshman 15, obscene amounts of caffeine, and the loss of our stunning good looks. But of course, the story doesn't end here. We're not the same people we were when we walked into that first EFP class. But how exactly have we changed? How have we grown? What's the most valuable lesson that we can take away from this first year? Well, throughout the first year, we've had to exercise our capacity to create and to do, to bring life to a set, to inspire one another. Music videos, dramas, news stories, documentaries. To accomplish all these, we've had to join together and create a bond between ourselves, our passions, and our work. To tolerate and appreciate differences in opinion. To understand everyone's strengths and weaknesses and to use them to our advantage. As Jeremy would say, all ships rise with the tide. Get over it, move on. Fall down 9 times, stand up 10. After all, it takes the inspiration and feedback from others to kindle the fire within each of us, the potential, in order to create something truly great. This studio is like a cutting room floor, a chemistry lab, and we are the ingredients, the reactants. Our professors were the scientists. This first year was an experiment. Next year, we'll be the product, and we'll be the scientists. What will we create when we stand at the working tables of the giants that came here before us? When we walked into that first EFP class, we were each little pieces of kindling. We've piled our passions together, and today we're a big flaming pile. What did I think of our first year? Well, to quote BoJack Horseman, I don't really believe in deep down. I feel like all you are is what you do. Well, my friends, the floor is ours.
Wow. I gotta say, that was pretty moving, eh, Andrew?
It was.
Wow. Last 30 weeks have been some of the best weeks of my life. I've learned so much, met so many people, and made memories that will last a lifetime.
My time with Group 3 has been brief, but enjoyable. After being unceremoniously released from Group 1, I wondered what my future in this program held. I'd been taken away from my friends for seemingly no reason, and I was ready to drop out without ever meeting Group 3. If this group wasn't as kind and inviting as they were, I don't think I'd be standing here at this very moment.
Yeah, I really agree. We've been through so much together this year, from failed tests.
Hey, wait, I didn't fail any tests.
To sleepless nights.
We've lost a few of our friends.
And gained some really good new ones.
With the new year incoming, our future as a group is anything but guaranteed.
Whether we're all together next year or not is irrelevant, as the friendships we made will last forever.
Thank you for tuning in to the countless hours of television we've produced this year.
And here's to countless more.
I'm Jeff Nash.
I'm Jabril Jang.
I'm Mitch
Jake
Brewer.
Buchanan.
And I'm Brittany Brodziak.
And I'm Andrew Wombold. All we have left to do is get this yearbook signed.
On behalf of all of our classmates behind the cameras.
And in the control room.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
You did it.
Okay, I'm gonna sign this yearbook now. Hey, hang on, I can't fucking find the right fucking page. Fuck. Okay. I'm Andrew Lloyd, And ready to dissolve the server 4 and cue it and fade to black.
Oh, I guess if I must. Quite. I have the perfect pen for such an occasion. Sincerely, Patrick McRae. This year was quite enjoyable, like a moist sandwich and a doobie. Oh yes. Now I'm quite hungry. That's not how it sounds. Hey, I don't remember asking your opinion, good sir. Now shut the fuck up and let me sign my yearbook.
Oh, great. Now I get to look at all the people who make fun of me. Oh, look, it's Jeff Jackson. I'm Jeff and I'm so funny. Just leave me alone.
Oh, that's the yearbook? Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. You want me to sign it? Yeah, I'll sign it. I'll sign it like every page, man. Yeah. It doesn't take that long. Just do a couple duties and you can do it in like 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, just don't tell anyone.